Hello and welcome to a Dungeon Defenders 2 video. In this video I just wanted to get my dailies out of the way. So in today's dailies, where can I access my dailies? You can access dailies from inside. There we go. So today's dailies for me is basically just to do two town wins, and I just want to get them out of the way. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just gonna be doing the the Gates of Dragonfall. The very first stage is the easiest stage ever, and yeah, I'm just gonna get those out of the way. Then do the other one, which is both of them are two towns, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to do anything else. And I mean, normally I would do like a Chaos Tower just to do actual Chaos Towers out of the way, but the thing is, that they, I mean, they are kind of random, and they're also like a variety of maps mashed together, so you never know which map is going to be doing, and I just want to get the daily out of the way. Now, while I'm actually doing my dailies, I actually wanted to talk about the weeklies a little bit, because the weeklies have somewhat changed. I don't know if that's intentional, or if it's an accident, or if it's just a random thing. But yeah, I want to, yeah, here, let me just place this here. So yeah, the dailies have changed. Not the dailies. Wrong button. What am I doing? Get back to this guy. And which button is that? There we go. So I did my daily motion, my bonus mission, which is my weekly. And it was basically just to defeat enemies with like a hero's ability. That was it, and it was easy. That's 600 medals right there, and if you combine it with the two town wins, that's like that's 900 defender medals right there. So I mean, obviously, at the time of me actually doing the bonus mission, it was like I had another mission, which was kind of like, it was a decent this one. I think it was like a 400 one, and yeah, so I was able to like pile up enough defender medals. I'm actually about, I would say, 64% of the way to acquiring a new character, which is awesome. And yeah, I'm actually still having debates as to what kind of character do I want to get. There are two characters that I want to, actually 3 characters that I'm considering. The first one is the Lavamancer, because I really like him. The second one is the Gun Witch. Both of those two were basically in my list of getting to begin with anyways. And the other one is Eve, just because she has defenses. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cough. So I don't really know who to go for, but hopefully when I get the defender medals, I'll be able to like decide. That said, I have noticed about the weeklies that they have gotten somewhat easier. They are now a little bit more doable. So far I only had 2 dailies that I actually had to do like complete, and both of them were actually just, you know, normal missions. They were like just regular like things like you know, allow your sub-objective to survive, allow the kill enemies, like, you know, the one that I have right now, kill enemies with like an amount of your health, you know, like restored or something. What am I saying? I'm talking bullshit. Like kill enemies with your abilities and stuff like that. So this is actually the first few these are actually the first 2 weeklies that I've actually known. They're actually relatively easy and easily to accomplish. The last ones, almost every last one of them that I know of, was something like go defeat these group of enemies in an incursion that's Chaos Tower level like 4 or something, and you gotta do it without ever taking a single hit, you know, like on your Eternia crystal and stuff like that. It was those kind of challenges, and they were like, for people who just started, they are impossible to do unless you have someone to boost you. So I don't know if with the latest updates and stuff, like they heard the people like saying, yeah, hey, it's you know, hey, we won those bonus missions, we've completed the campaign, but we're nowhere near to acquire that mission. Especially since there's no point, since you going through the Chaos Towers doesn't exactly get me more defender medals, it just gets me more experience and gold. just to increase the strength of my character. So I don't know if they actually heard that, and it's like, okay, yeah, we'll cut them some slack, and we'll give them some we'll give them some easier, like we'll make the missions like a little bit easier. So I don't know, I'm hoping that's the case. It would be nice to actually now be able to do the bonus missions no matter what, no matter whether you started or not. You can like start the game immediately and you'll still have like the bonus mission that you can actually do, which gives you a nice boosted defender medals. And with that you'll actually be able to acquire a new character almost, probably, maybe even after, as soon as you've defeated the campaign. Because normally you need to work a little bit just before you can actually defeat just before you can actually like acquire your first character, even after you've beaten the campaign. I think it only brings you close to like 5,000, 6,000 something defender medals. So I'm gonna grab these just to sell them. And yeah, in my current state, my daily mission, my first daily mission has been done. I'm just gonna go to the next map. I'm almost essential level 100, so these first missions are pretty much nothing, which is good because that means I can do the dailies as quickly as possible, and I can actually, you know, get my daily supply of defender medals. So let me start here. We are here in the, I think this is the Dragonfall Bazaar or something. There probably was a name for it somewhere, and I just missed it. So yeah, I'm gonna like, who shall I use in this mission? I'm gonna use the Squire, because I haven't used him in a while. I've been using the Dryad and the Abyssal Lord a lot. I mean, I like the Abyssal Lord's crowd control, and I really like the Dryad, well, the Dryad's defenses a lot. So yeah, I kind of have like both of them at the moment. So let me see here, what can we do? So with the Squire, I'm building my Squire as somewhat of a tank. I'm only increasing his health. I've already maxed out his like how much defense he has when he like what's that? Oh yeah, that's the bonus mission and stuff. I've already like increased his blocking, and with his blocking I also have a shard which gives me this thing. So this shard is pretty awesome actually. So I can't go into my inventory to show you what it is. I'll do that as soon as the game ends. And it's actually pretty useful because it deals damage based on your ability power, and at the same time it also acts as defending because you basically have your shield held out. So it's a very good way of attacking while you're defending. So this actually makes you a lot better tank. So it's actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. That said, I don't really play with this class that much. I'm trying to focusing on upgrading almost every shard that I have in my characters. And when you have almost every character equipped with a shard, that's not exactly an easy thing. But like I said, I don't pick favorites among my heroes. I want to use all of them because that's why they're there. They're there for. You can switch between them for a reason. You can have like multiple heroes. And if I want to like deal with like airborne targets and stuff, and like let me just do this thing here, because I know at some point this is going to eventually open up with a gate. So I want to do this, and I want to do this. Okay, that aside, let me just upgrade all of these. So I don't really need to do anything right now. I don't really even need to upgrade or anything. I just do that because out of habit. It's a good habit to actually get to know and get to do, especially when you're like in another person's game, and obviously like maybe they have better defenses than you. You don't want to just sit there and like, okay, yeah, they have better defenses, they'll deal with it. No, you actually have to help repair. You have to help them upgrade to become stronger. The more you upgrade, the stronger the defenses become. The quicker you'll be able to like complete the levels, and the more like the more you repair, the higher the chances you have of actually winning. Because if one barricade falls, then that's gonna be a little bit difficult. That needs to be replaced almost immediately. Otherwise, enemies will just bow down all your turrets and stuff and just go straight for your Defender Crystal. So, but yeah, as far as dailies and weeklies have gone, or the bonus missions, I think it's gone a little bit good. I guess you have the 3 daily missions. You can actually have maximum, I guess, before one disappears. Although I keep doing them almost immediately, so. And I've also done my my bonus missions almost immediately after they actually were that easy. So I was like, wait, why not? What's that? Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing that's appeared. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this, and we'll do this. There you go. 100% safety, I guess. And let's put some more over here. Just because we can. I mean, now they can pretty much take care of everything, but I kind of want to have everything like... I have the build limit, I have the stuff, might as well make use of it. There we go. Now you can actually combat. That guy's gonna die. So... I like how it says sewer under attack, even though it's actually not being under attack. So anyways... So yeah, for the time being, weeklies are a little bit more... they're more doable, and dailies obviously have been somewhat a bit more predictable. So that's actually pretty good. I've been able to like stockpile a very decent amount of defender medals for my next hero, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, I am in a dilemma as to what hero should I actually acquire, which is, I guess it's fine. I guess I'll figure it out as to when it happens. Although I guess I have heard about Eve, that she's like really super powerful and stuff, and she does have defender traps and stuff. Then again, I kinda want to get my hands on either the Gunwitch or the Lavamancer. Now the Lavamancer has decent defenses. I haven't seen people actually use him for combat. And then there is the Gunwitch, which is a very good DPS character. And the way I have it figured out is I have my Abyssal Lord for crowd controlling multiple enemies. And also for being a healer, because I'm actually starting to like do his healing fountain. Right now my healing fountain, right now it repairs, not it repairs, it gives, what was it the thing? It like... It not only does it heal multiple allies, I also made it like, I also increased its range and also increased its healing through its let me just get rid of these things, sell them. I'll be able to like do the thing. No. I mean the buttons have gotten a little bit more complicated. So I'm trying to increase this, the Abyss Fountain heal, so that I can increase my heal rate for my Abyssal Fountain. And also I'm trying to increase the Abyss Fountain range, so it actually has a little bit more range into it. So essentially I'm making my Abyss Lord a better a crowd controller as well as a healer. I'm also focusing mostly on DPS on him as well, so I can get all that bonus from hitting enemies multiple times. And he deals pretty nicely against airborne targets, as he can actually attack all of them at once and just deal damage, as long as they're a decent range. So yeah, so I have him as a crowd controller. My Dryad, I have her basically for her defenses, and I do need to use her every now and then to go into corruption form, so I can actually so her defenses become more powerful, because that's actually a thing. Defenses do become more powerful when you're in that form. And then I also want like maybe just a raw DPS character, maybe the kind of character that I go into a public game with, which is the Gunwitch. With the Gunwitch, you don't really need the mana, you don't really need green mana, because you don't have any defenses, and you use any special powers and stuff. I think they only cost like regular mana. So if you want to do like a quick public game, she's like the best character to use, because you can obviously use all the green mana to like help repair and upgrade your allies' defenses, and you also have your own like special abilities that you can use to like help while being a DPS character. So I think that's the way I think about it, and yeah, I think that's what basically what I'm going to do. So anyways, I got my daily missions. I completed my daily mission. That's basically what I really wanted to do, and yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the weeklies. Oh man, what's wrong with me? Which have gotten so far a little bit better. I don't know, I don't want to jinx it. I'm hoping that it'll stay the same, that it'll be like just like it'll be an actual bonus mission. It won't be like an actual challenge, you know, that you have to like they'll force you to go through like chaos towers or something just to get it done, to get those defender medals. So yeah, as far as the weeklies, so far I'm happy with them. They are actually doable, which is a good change. And as long as you do dailies, it always gives you that nice little supply of really the only way you actually get the most defender medals if you don't play constantly chaos towers over and over and over and over. Because let's be honest, if you do chaos towers or whatever, or incursions, after a few hours it gets too repetitive, you get bored. Let's be honest. And you'll end up becoming strong enough to the point where you just sit there and do nothing, which basically only increases the boredom. So yeah, I just want to like acquire a new character, and that's basically what extends my gameplay after that. So yeah, this was this video for today. Like, thank you for watching, stay cool, and I'll see you later. Bye.